Hello, yes, good day everybody. How are we? Hope we're fine. My name is Francis Adigbe and I'm going to be your host for the Excel Masterclass. Just a quick one. We're going to play around Excel. This is just a sample table that I've structured out just to play with the most common functions that we have in an Excel. One thing with Excel is it deals with data, it deals with precision. You have to be precise. There are some dynamic ways you can do a lot of stuff on Excel without having to go through every data one after another. Once you are done with one, you drag through the others. So these are basic subjects. We have three basic subjects: English, Maths, and Science. Then we are supposed to do calculations for total marks. You can see it here. And we are supposed to calculate for average. Imagine the time it's going to take me to do these calculations manually from here through to our cell F13 and average from our G4 to our G13. And it's going to take a whole lot of time. So that notwithstanding, I'm going to be walking us through. This is just like an introductory class, and please feel free to play and pause this video, then you ask your questions in the group. Okay, a quick one. These are calculations we are going to be doing. Are you getting it? By the time we are done with all of this, you know how to play around with basic functions and calculations. We have Francis, Monica, Ene, Austin, Jika, Manzi, Jenny, Muna, Annabelle, and Loretta, and they've scored this in these three courses. So we are going to start the calculation. Now, first thing first, we are supposed to do is what? Get the total mark for Francis, total mark for Monica, through till what? Till Loretta. So this is the basic function for those that already have the idea. Anything you want to do on Excel first, when it has to do with calculation, you input your equal sign first. Then we are adding for English, Maths, and Science. So we say equal to some sign. You see the sum comes up. We have varieties of functions, but double click on the sum. Now why that open bracket is here is because it wants you to tell it what and what is supposed to calculate. Where is it supposed to calculate sum for? So what you do, you click on this first cell, which is the English, then you press the shift key on your keyboard, then you press the Science. You can see it has highlighted through English, Maths, and Science. So all you need to do is just press the enter key. You see that the summation of Francis' scores in the various courses has been done. You can see. Now what you need to do is, you don't need to come here and do the calculation again. Since you've done for the first one, all you need to do is what? You click here and you drag down. Yes, somebody is saying wow. Yes, this is the first functionality. Very, very flexible and efficient. Are you getting it now? Very flexible and efficient. Now the idea of this masterclass is, I believe we already have an idea about Excel. We are not novice. We work with Excel, our day-to-day activity. All I'm going to be teaching us is how to automate and make our job very flexible. Are you getting it now? Very flexible. That's what we're going to be doing. So now we're supposed to calculate for the average also. Are you getting it now? Average for Francis. So all you need to do, like I told you earlier, just press the equal sign. All you need to do, type the word average. You see it comes up, the second option here. Double click on it. Then like you did the first time, click on the first cell, which is C4. Press your shift key down. Then click on the last course here. Are you getting it? Then all you do is just press your enter key. You can see our average has been calculated for Francis. So the way we did the first time, click and drag through. We've gotten our average. Are you getting it? The averages are all there. So we want to get grand total. Are you getting it now? Grand total is just the same thing we did here, but we're going to do it in a different way. Your equal sign comes up, then you type your sum function, double click on it, click your first cell, press your shift key, click your last cell, press enter. You can see we have our sum total. Click and drag through. Did you see that? Here you can reduce your decimal point. Okay, you can reduce your decimal point. Are you getting it now? All right. Okay, sorry. Hello, sir. Yes, I've gotten the message, sir. Okay, sir. All right. All right, sir. I'm grateful, sir. I'm grateful, sir. All right, sir. All right. Sorry for that. That was my boss calling. Okay. Now we are done with our grand totals. Are you getting it now? So we scroll down. Now we want to count number of students. Now this is a little bit, it's going to be tricky, because now why it's going to be tricky is because when we want to count number of students, these are the students we are having, Francis through to Loretta. But mind you, these are alphabets, they are not numbers. How do we then count them? Forget the ID that has been automatically numbered. Are you getting it now? Forget the ID. Now we are going to count number of students. Okay, so let's take for instance, we want to count number of students. You press your equal sign, you said count A. Yes, double click on it, click on this, press enter. Hope you saw what I did. If you didn't get it, then you have to pause, play. Now you want to count subject, press equal to. Subjects are also in what? They are also in alphabet, so you say count A, and you double click, you click on the first, press your shift, click on the last. Hope we are not getting lost. So for alphabet you use count A. Okay, for numbers you use count. Okay, we want to check the maximum mark in English in each of these courses. Are you getting it now? So what you do is just press your equal sign, then you use the keyword max, double click, click on the first cell, click on the last cell, press your shift before you click on the last cell, then press your enter sign. You see we have it. Then you just click and drag through. Okay, are you getting it now? Instead of you trying to use your eyes to find, Excel is automated. We want to look for the minimum marks. Press equal sign, you type min, you double click on the min function, you click on the first cell, press your shift, click on the last cell, press enter. So we have what? 39. So you click here, it's going to automate the min for the others too. That is minimum mark, the lowest mark. That